Yyyaaooo! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of eXtine Plays with the Portland Burnsiders. And, well, we are going to jump right into Badlands here with the Portland Burnsiders playing up against the Old Fogies, who are Caltrop and Monkey on Scout, ZCB on Pocket, Hummus the Roamer, CWAP on Demo Man, and Home, or maybe HOM3, HOM3. I don't think that's a Heroes of Might and Magic 3 shout out, so we'll just call him Home on the Medic. And indeed, some of those players are, in fact, Old Fogies. We checked on that. Older than me. One of them said that they were 35, so there you go. Although they do have a few young bucks on their roster as well. Going into this match against the Burnsiders, the Old Fogies not having the best of luck. And they were 0 something heading into our match. Then, in fact, the Portland Burnsiders heading into this match, the astute viewers here, real well up on ESEA, will note that I have skipped Sunshine Week. Well, I actually did record 2 videos for Sunshine Week. It had some technical difficulties with both of them, and in the end, just going to move on, so I'm not too far behind here. But big shout out to Toon Squad and 1989 World Tour for rocking us thoroughly. Toon Squad just stomped us, and then actually kind of sort of BM, not too big of a deal though, we didn't really care. Extended the game by running some odd items, and well, they ended up winning 4-1, and then we got stomped 5-0 in the other game. Now, heading into this match, also additionally, we had a health issue on our roster. Our demo man not able to make it to this match. So, scrambling around, we ended up putting myself on demo man, Cerby on medic, and we had Scout, our backup, come in on Scout. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Myself on Demo Man. I have played Demo Man before. I do have ESEA matches unopened under my belt as Demo Man when the Portland Burnsiders were previously a team in the league. And not the most confident in my rollouts, but let's get into it and start seeing how this goes here. So, good old classic. ESEA, getting things ready to go. Aiming for, thanks to Banny's hot tips, that middle line right in between team color and the gray. This jump right there on the left there, I am so bad at, so I just go for this one across. I am still very slow. I will be slow all match. But I take my time. I don't walk into spam. I just hang back. I keep healthy, and the health back will be back up soon, but I'm charging back up, staying in a decent position, trying to assist. In the meantime, the Burnsiders getting frags, getting work done. Caltrop still up, coming from bridge. Boom! Second pipe to the face, though. So we're going to take the capture there and be pretty happy with that. Mid-fight in the book for the Burnsiders.
Thank you,
Somehow missed that first sticky jump, and then thankfully barely complete my jump up top here. Stickies to just keep people off at bay. They're not really going to come out and contest us with everything how it is. But I just want to keep some distance between me and them. And as we see everybody else out here, I'm like, okay, cool, let's roll out here. I'm going to come over close enough to Cerby to get a nice little buff there. Difference between 175 and 260 is quite nice. And then we're going to take lobby here and just kind of scoping things out, getting a feel for it, and then the call, go lower right. Stack comes in, so he's going to rotate through upper. We move in. Cerby rotates the heels onto me real good. Scout just bum rushes the point. So, real happy with that. Can't complain. That's for damn sure. And here, I get my good skip forward. Almost a little too far forward to throw me off. But, yeah. And then that jump I also screw that jump up a fair amount of times this match. Slightly faster to mid, perhaps. But again, still getting beat by the other demo, looking around to find him. And I poke down low to see whether they're going to walk up Jack or not. Cerby talks in the house with me. And then we're able to survive and fight out here. I come out with pipes and get some damage done because I knew they were on Shack side, but not enough. And Cerby, very low health, goes for a saw, but gets taken down. So Burnsiders not holding on to middle point there. Just didn't go as well. Cerby not getting able to get out, get active heals. I also was not able to get out and really support the damage that was maybe being done by our soldiers. So tuck some traps away and on the sides of the door frame here. And we have a sentry going up as well. Just pretty happy with the decision. And then good old classic Badlands hold, just going to tuck upper right. And I didn't call it out, my apologies, but we had Scout on Spy there. Scout's very aggressive with his off-classing, and we definitely get some results there. We're scared about the Scout rotating and wrapping through, so we wrap back around and deal with him. I hit one pipe on him before I go down to 2 soldiers down here as well. So we get some frags. Both their Scouts are down. I'm like on comms. I'm like scared about their soldiers. Like, yo, we have to take care of that business. But with our engineer back here and Scout running around as Scout, we are fairly comfortable. Both of our soldiers and our medic over on Spire, and still a little concerned about that solely behind, but with everybody else that we have forward, not going to be an issue. And Scout does pick him up as that soldier goes to move forward. Pick up another frag as well, and I'm trying to get involved in the fight as he gets uber popped. I'm just using stickies to jump forward in here and get back in as quick as I can. Let Cerby do his thing, but eventually do call for medic. And Scout slowly behind us here. Oh, watch this coming up. I know that first is on the ground. Oh my God! Yes, fantastic, fantastic stuff there. Whiffing pipes, and then I saw that pipe out of the corner of my eye, and it just came to mind, and I was like, I'm gonna surf that, and I'm gonna bottle that dude like a champ. And it happened, and you know, that was awesome. I was really pleased about that. It definitely gave me some confidence moving forward. We get into choke here. Cerby takes a rocket over my shoulder, but he is doing all right. Fletcher's out here as well. Cerby backs up a little bit, but then I encourage him forward. I'm like, yo, dude, that regen that you got will be no problem. And then I'm looking to make a jump up here, but biding my time until I get more of a buff, and then just totally whip my sticky. So there we go. Things to work on, right? Case in point. So yeah, Demo Man is not my strongest. I definitely feel a bit more confident with Soldier. Then again, the flip of that is that you know, wall jumps, all of those sorts of crazy jumps. I don't necessarily have the best jumps in my repertoire. So Demo Man, some of that pressure is alleviated. We get a nice good uber charge here. Again, choosing to come in for this lower right. I'm going for the Demo Man. Absolutely missing everything here. Everything missing, and then finally hit one. So Jesus though, miss eXtine. Really bad job with those stickies, but thankfully everything else worked out. I was able to back up, rotate, keep Cerb safe just by being there, and we got a good result. 24-20 left in the half. So 5 minutes 40 seconds. We've gotten 2 rounds. I decided to go this lower rollout, which I don't know. It's not really necessarily happy with. They go Shack side, and we're like, okay, cool. I rotate back up, call it out on that, and also, I mean, stickies wise, call it out. Have a lot of damage here. I try to leave pack for Cerby there, just in case we need it at some point. Come back out here, have damage, trouble getting all my stuff out here and getting the damage correctly. Another pipe, kind of a fadeaway there, and I'm really tempted to go out and fight, but then I decided to rotate, especially here. I was calming and checking. Are you going through? What's happening? What's happening? I come back out here, this Scout on this side, and then we go back out here, and then Scout Soldier here. I pipe the Soldier, come back out, and I'm rushing towards Cerby, and then Cerby gets gunned down by the Scout behind. And there was some finesse there, and I tried to discuss that whole engagement with Cerby a little bit later. And I was disappointed with how it went down because basically, I mean, always it's hard to keep in mind, but important medic concept is to stay between, or keep your teammate between you and the bad guys. You know, rotate in towards your teammate, don't rotate away. Don't allow yourself to get separated, stay close. And right there, basically, I mean, Cerby had a couple places he could position himself, and if he stayed, let's say, at choke, instead of going all the way back in the house. So if he was going back in the house, basically, like, he's only got one way of retreat from that scout, which is also just like the scout's going to continue to press forward into him while he's retreating. There's like no way that he can dodge. And he also got further away from me instead of being able to, like, equally choose, do I want to go and hide with my soldier or do I want to go hide with my demo man? I mean, always things are kind of tough to call out, you know, in the heat of the moment, but yeah, I wish it had worked better. Either way, we got Scout rocking that spy again, and he's just lurking while our team has managed to get very far forward and get some captures. I'm going to forward spawn here. Takes me a second because I need to fix my vines, I guess, is the best answer for that. And they're going to put some pressure on Spire here. At the same time, we get a double stab on the last point. And I'm going to take Spire here again, I guess I should say, since we do maintain control of it. And we're looking to pressure, though, with all the kills that we got. We're interested in pushing it dry. Not quite sure. Yeah, okay, Stag was down there with Cerby. We decided to go in through upper up top here. A little bit slow on the rotation there. In miscommunication, if we had to either charge Fletcher down that right-hand side or other routes there, we probably could have made that happen. We do, however, do a good job of making sure that we just, okay, cool, let's get the calm and our medic Cerby back so that we can get the supercharge built up and play defense. And then as they're pushing the Spire here, pushing out Spire is tough. Also just because sometimes you end up capturing Spire, like you're going to capture Spire, and then you're in a really tough spot when it just comes down to fighting again and maintaining control of Spire. So unfortunately we dropped Fletcher there. We did want to Uber, you can kind of see it in our play. But smart not to do, considering we dropped. I jump up top, you know, a big part thinking that the health pack up top was going to be up. It was not. Now I finally do grab it. That soldier goes down to the comm, and we're in smooth control here. So able to easily capture here. The whole team's going forward, so I capture. And Cerby even picks up a kill on Monkey Jedi, and we get the hack. So Burnsiders putting it in the books. Pretty happy with that. I mean, honestly, a lot of the times that we've been doing these videos, I kind of have these doom and gloom summarizations of our halftime speeches, but this time certainly much more positive, lighthearted, able to just kind of relax in the locker room, as it were, versus like you know, really being high tension and wanting to figure out things and fix things, you know. We're ready. We're ready. So very lighthearted in our halftime speech, and you can see we're ready to go again. So I'm going to fast forward, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with the second half here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half here. Burnsiders back in our preferred red. And good jump so far. Nope. No. And I don't even go for that jump. Sometimes with Demo Man, you just gotta bite the bullet sometimes and just show up to mid slower and healthier, you know, than trying to rush it and make it up for lost time. So there's a lot on the ramp. We get a lot of damage in there. I get a good ding, more good damage on their combo as they're backed by a choke. Scout thrown up in the air, missed him, but I knew he was falling in, so I just kept looking forward. The bottle is out. And I end up getting a roller kill after I get my bottle swipe. I'm pretty sure I hit that bottle swipe. No stickies loaded, but hey, let's build charge a little bit while we walk forward here. And I'm just going to get on top and get that capture started. Stickies on the shutter, classic. A few stickies up top. Probably should throw some stickies down on the trash side as well. But that's where we go. And I believe Fletcher also calling for me to run down here with them. So I'm like, okay, let's do that. And we could possibly charge in right away, but we're waiting for our team to get in here a little bit. Don't want to be too far forward. Soldier does come in here early. I get one little stick on him. The calm in early. We do lose Scout early as well. But they're NG up top left here, putting pressure on top of him. And getting some damage on the medic as well. Backing up, trying to get back in here, missing my pipes. The rollers are out. Get a nice pipe on Monkey Jedi to get the kill on him. Want to get in here and engage. Hit one pipe. If I hit the second, I probably would have just full-on committed to that. Decide not to. Another small comment here towards Cerbs was that you could see he fled towards the right and just jumped off. I just wanted him to tuck in right behind me. If you are two people up in that situation and you can see towards the right, pretty much all they could do to like really get behind you is to like send someone all the way down through Main into Grey Bridge. Otherwise, you could just back up through your drop down. You have a really super safe escape route. So in the meantime, after that kind of calamity of just that post lobby hold and stuff, we lose everybody. We send Scout Spy again. Cool, dude. Sure, do it up.
Control point is being captured.
And I get some nice damage over the top end. One kill on the soldier. Kind of surprised to see a medic soldier back up over there. Knew I have support on the Spire, so going for medic and looking forward, but in the end get cleaned up. Ferorno ends up getting both myself and Fletcher with pipes, and then killing our Spy, who was going for that cap. So that was another reason why we were really pressuring Spire, and very close there for Scout A to get that capture. So we're doing okay, though. We got Fletcher and myself coming back up, and other players here in middle point, so no big deal. Lose the comm though, so that's kind of like, oh well, maybe let's hold up a little bit more here, and that's certainly going to make us have to hesitate. This guy comes in up getting the one good pipe on him, missed the air shot though, and Scout's on in my face. No pipe loaded, nothing loaded. Get pistol down, and we lose a few players, but we also get out okay. Scout behind, still called out. Cerby rotating, trapped into the corner a little bit, but does survive. Their choke side, and I'm going to bounce a sticky off the door, jump out here, be able to get back involved in this fight pretty quickly here. Looking to get in here, Uber charge, and Cerb unfortunately doesn't turn around to pick me up as well. I had just gotten back in there. Was trying to communicate it, certainly could have used a flash there, but oh well. Definitely something you need to keep an eye on in Medic. It's just going to be one of those like one-on-one kind of battles. As soon as you kind of pop that Uber, you need to look around and see if there's anybody else, particularly the demo man that's like in real close proximity that's just going to get blown up. Then just shoot him a quick flash to go save on him. So Cerby's going to go down here and get a sticky sticky kill on Hummus. Mash him up. Both scouts out here, and get a kill on Calchop on this scout trying to get in my face. Yes. And no, he's lurking around. Shoot out my last sticky. Going to reload back up and rush yard. And then rush Spire to get some health packs here. And we got a back cap going on, but we're not too scared about it. Sticky's going to get home from up above. Scout running in from behind and gets towards Cerby as well, but I'm trying to call it to Cerby like, it's cool, we'll get over there. I'll help you out. And Cerby doing a great job of ducking and weaving. And then the comm gets a back cap at the same time as well. So scattered fights all over the place, but Burnsiders winning. So I can't argue with that, and certainly enjoying the results. The weird sticky placement slows me down just a little bit. Almost get that perfect jump under the lip, and go for my classic slow jump here. We'll be getting in a little bit better, but of course, as you can see, still be sticky as soon as I get in. Get a sticky in on him, but then Fletcher with the support clears him out. I throw some stickies on that side, and got pipes, hit him with the 2 pipes, and then the bottle's out. I don't want to play any close range games. Get a kill on him. See the soldier down low. He's going to get him with the roller, and then the other melee kill off of his. Other scout might face him with the first fight, missed the second, but the third gets the job done. So big mid fight for eXtine there as I get a couple kills and a couple more kills. So can't argue with that. I was a fan. 3 melee kills this match. Pretty happy with that. And we're going to get mid and an Uber charge after that delayed fight. And then push out again here. And looking to take more control over Spire here. And get a pipe up there. I thought Medic was in backside trash, that's why I was also going for rollers versus Mickey Stickies. My demo needs a lot of work though. I'm not trying to sound like an expert on demo. I need to watch more Manny streams, practice rollouts, and just be a better player. That's for sure. I played some Highlander demo the other day, and I did really, really bad. They're pressuring in pretty hard here. Get a nice pipe on the soldier as he was falling down. Hoover's pretty soaked on me. I'm going to use the last little bit of it to jump away. And in that situation, you know, I mean, I'm not in between my medic and the opposition, but I just got to get in a better spot, and then I can shoot backwards and fend some people off, and you can get that back behind me again. Pretty big fight. I do get the last final pipe onto Forno. And then go down. So unfortunate there. The Old Fogies getting some action, combining with some frags to get the game, make the game a little bit more interesting here. Scout A is going to be trying to come up from behind to get some stabs, but he gets scouted out and taken down. And we are somehow they're going to capture middle, maybe. Which is definitely a surprise, but we're getting really good frags, good results. Fletcher doing work. You can see off the kill counter, he's up to 4 kills. And then I'm just going to push back out here with Cerby, get kills on Stag, and be in a healthy position to move forward. So we had good teamwork, good frags, and reaping the benefits of that right now. Call them out trash side, try to separate the soldier from the medic a little bit. Hit him for about 100 damage myself. And he goes down. I'm going to get on top and get the capture here. Scouts, I think, jumping over to help me out, so I jump forward, try to put pressure on this soldier. Don't get the kill. I think I was pretty disappointed with that one, but we are going to get into lobby here. And they're going to push forward. Again, I'm trying to catch up here a little bit. We send in the Scouts. Scouts very close, but we're just going to take this top right. A lot of the rest of our team wasn't quite with us, so we took this top right early. And, I mean, yeah, no problem. It's going great for the Burnsiders. We're shoving everybody out of the way. And we get on the point, and the Burnsiders win 5-0, baby. So, GG's. Nice try by the Old Fogies. 5-0s are always harsh. Nobody likes to get 5-0'd. But people definitely like 5-0ing people. So, the Burnsiders were obviously quite happy at the results of that game. That was our first time getting on the board in ESEA this season legitimately, so not some sort of default forfeit win. So definitely pleased with that. We had a second Badlands match, which we've already played, and I hope you guys tune in for the recap of that. I'll go over some more stuff with the team at the start of the video, and I guess at the end of the video as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and are enjoying following the journey of the Burnsiders. We're definitely enjoying playing, representing Portland, and having a lot of fun. So please continue to watch, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're in Portland, you're welcome to come by 24th and Meatballs this coming Tuesday. I think that might be March 1st. And around 3 o'clock, a bunch of the Burnsiders are going to be getting together and having some meatballs, hanging out before our match later that evening. So look forward to seeing you guys next time. Peace out.